So in this video, as a quick demonstration of my new lathe duplicator, I thought I would turn this baseball bat. Now it's not really something which needs to be duplicated multiple times, but I thought it would be a good demonstration of how to go from a template like this and use the lathe duplicator to make something. I started out by making the template for the baseball bat in Google SketchUp. I was able to draw out this template by importing a good image of a baseball bat and just tracing over that with the various line tools that you have in SketchUp. The template can then be scaled to be the correct length for the baseball bat. One of the nice features of using Google SketchUp to draw out the template is that you can view the proportions of the template as a three-dimensional object. By drawing out a circle perpendicular to the end of the template, one can actually use what's known as the Follow Me tool to rotate the template round 360 degrees. I find that using this tool gives you the opportunity to check that the resulting turning will look how you expect it to look. I just printed that template out full scale, so what I can now do is transfer it onto this piece of chipboard which I have around. And now I'm cutting that out here at the bandsaw. To save some time over at the lathe, I'm cutting the corners off the stock which I'm going to be using here at the table saw. Now before I can start turning, I need to ensure that the router is set parallel to the centres of the lathe. And so I'm just locking down this end right now. And with this end locked down now, I can find the position where the router is in line with the centre of the spindle. Holding the router in place, I can move the follower bearing up to the front edge and lock the arm in place. And I can centre this end by just pivoting the entire router assembly. With it positioned correctly, I can tighten down this nut. With the template set in place, I'm ready to go ahead and use the router to turn the baseball bat. Now this is not a particularly fast process, so I would be interested to see whether some kind of lead screw and a motor would make the series of passes for me. Right now I'm sanding the bat, and as you can see I've actually had to remount the bat to the lathe as I accidentally broke through the little nubs at each end which hold it on. Now to apply a finish. Sorry? Spinach. Spinach? Yeah. No thank you. You got peas? Yeah. You got peas? And now that I've sanded the nubs off the end, I'm just applying a bit of finish to those. So there we go, there was just a really quick demonstration of the new lathe duplicator, and as I mentioned in my previous videos, the plans for that are available over on my website if you do want to make those, so go ahead and take a look at those, as well as be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel just here. Take care folks, I'll see you next time, goodbye.